Hello, everyone. Eddie Gant coming to you from the Jet Lending Studios. It's January 2021. A couple of nights ago, right here in this very room, I did a podcast with a couple of my peers, and we talked a lot about the 2020 statistics here in Houston that came from HAR. That stands for Houston Association of Realtors. One of the things we really talked about the other night was appreciation of property values in the last 12 months. And quite frankly, it's really been going on for about 36 months, a really steep appreciation climb. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. And again, these are not Eddie Gant statistics. These are from HAR.com, Houston Association of Realtors, which I pay a lot of attention to be honest with you. 21 years ago, I got in this business, and I remember thinking, and I read and I heard about all this appreciation business when you hold rental property. But I remember thinking, crap, I missed it. I should have been in this business in the 80s. I should have been in this business in the early and mid 90s, and I would have been the recipient of all this appreciation and made money. I was bummed. I thought I missed it. Here we are 21 years later, and we're still talking about it. And in the last 36 months, it's been substantial. Let's talk about the last 12 months. I have in front of me the Houston Association of Realtors year-end press release that came out about a week ago. Now they talk about median values, they talk about average values, they talk about average through the year, they talk about year end of 2020 versus year end of 2019. So there's different numbers, but no matter how you slice it, the numbers vary for appreciation from 5.9% to 11.4%, depending on which paragraph you read and which number you want to use. So let's just look at a few of these. I said 5.9 to 11.4. So instead of 5.9, let's just say 6%. If you own a rent house that was worth $150,000 in 2019, theoretically, if you use 6%, that property is now worth $159,000. So you picked up $9,000 in pocket change for future use throughout the year. If you wanted to use the 11.4, you picked up $17,100 on that $150,000 house. These numbers are real. These numbers, it's not necessarily cash you put in your pocket today, but you're going to put that cash in your pocket one day down the road when you sell it. $150,000, that's kind of normal for a rent house around here in Houston. Let's take a $200,000 house. At 6%, you would have put an extra $12,000 in net worth in your pocket for the year. At the 11.4% number, that $12,000 grows to $22,800 for 1 year. And again, these are not my statistics, they're Houston Association of Realtors. A lot of us own multiple houses. I own quite a few rentals. And I know a lot of my peers out there do. Let's say you had a 6-pack of these $150,000 houses. A 6-pack of them, you own 6. Worth $150,000 each in 2019, you would have picked up an extra $54,000 in value, net worth, equity, whatever terminology you want to use. If you want to switch that number to the 11.4, that's $102,600 in extra and added net worth to your bottom line. I've got the 11.4% numbers run here. I'll skip over those. You guys can run them. But let's say you owned 6 rent houses, and let's back off of that 11.4. Let's back off of that 6%. Let's use 5% over 5 years. 5% over 5 years. In the last 36 months, we're over that 5%. You would have put in equity in your pocket, net worth in your pocket, future monies in your pocket, $248,653 over 5 years. That's $250,000 over 5 years just from 6 houses. Some of us have a lot more than 6. Let's take it out to 10 years. And again, I'm using 5%. HAR numbers are 6% to 11.4% last year. Last 36 months is a similar number. 10 years, 5%. $150,000 house, you got 6 of them. $566,000, over $566,000 in appreciation value for 6 houses. I'm just trying to demonstrate and show you guys how real this is. Again, 21 years ago, I was bummed. I thought I had missed out on this appreciation phenomenon. It's still here. It's going to be here for a while. Population is increasing. Okay. Home ownership, a little bit of a decline, steady decline. Come see us. We'd love to help you. We've got funds for you to buy and flip. We got funds for you if you want to buy and hold, which is really what I'm talking about here. Eddie Gant down at Jet Lending. Y'all come see us. We look forward to seeing you in person real soon. Thank y'all. Bye now.